Hello, welcome to Once the Force of Stars podcast. My name's Phil, of course, and I'm joined as usual by Dave. Good evening, Dave.
Good evening, good morning, my friend. It's
yes, it is early in the morning for us now. It's gone past midnight. We've had day one of Star Wars Celebration in the books. We've had no more major panels for the day, which is why we're able to do our quick run-up video now. It's been a big day for Star Wars. It hasn't been a big day for panels. We've had only a few things. We're going to rattle through those very quickly. It's been a big day for Star Wars, though. We've had Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker. So the trailer, we had the title announced for that. We did do a video earlier. So if you go back on our channel, you can find our reaction and breakdown of that panel and that trailer, and you can see our very, very excited 5-year-old faces just absolutely beaming all over the place. Yeah, so that was all good. Rest of the day, we might as well break it down. As I said, it's gonna be a short video. Not a huge amount today. Tomorrow, again, not a huge amount. Sunday is gonna be the big day, I think, now for us.
Yeah.
With Clone Wars and Mandalorian, I think we're gonna absolutely lose it on Sunday. But yes, so today we had, of course, the episode 9 panel. We've had our videos video up for that. We're gonna have another video up in a bit later, which is audio from George, our Roman reporter on the ground, who's doing a fantastic job, and he has given us loads of photos for me to upload onto all of our social media before I crash the thing up stupidly early for the world's largest X-Wing event tomorrow, which is going to be epic. So this weekend for me is just pure Star Wars. I have Star Wars Celebration, and I have the world's largest Star Wars X-Wing event, so I'm all good. And I'm flying a Sarge Ventress tomorrow, which makes me happy. But yes, first we had up was the Hasbro panel. Hasbro panel was a bit, it was wicked, but at the same time rather irritating. So we've had Luke's X-Wing helmet announced, which I've already got the Poe one. You've got the Poe Dameron one. I think George has got the Poe Dameron one with all three of us own. You've also got the Vader one, which I really want, but you got the first Vader one, not the new one, which is the disassembly.
Yeah, I've got the Stormtrooper one as well. Yeah.
But Luke's Red 5 X-Wing helmet
will be a must-have for me.
Oh yeah, for me as well. I'm going to turn that into a Bluetooth speaker system. It's going to like proper headphones. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to get that. I will butcher it. It's going to be amazing. I just need that in my life.
It's been a helmet I've been looking forward to, like hoping they do that down the line somewhere. Stormtrooper one is a beautiful helmet. The Poe Dameron one's pretty cool as well, but Luke's helmet is a must-have.
Oh, absolutely a must-have. Yeah, I will find room somehow, somewhere in my collection for that. Then we have the Galaxy's Edge exclusive announcement, which is really, really expletive, irritating. So you have the Jedi training Rey and the Chewbacca with Porgs. The Porgs are new; those two aren't new. What is new and what is really irritating is the Hondo and Arca that comes in that.
Yeah. It's a really, really nice take on Hondo as well.
It's beautiful. That's the irritating. It's a complete just got like heart wrench moment of like, I love that character. He's my favorite from the Clone Wars. So we got a comment already from Bashy saying good morning, Dave, and Master of X-Wing Phil. Good morning to you. Thank you very much for joining. She's actually tuning from Egypt. I do know that, so it's even later for her than it is for us. But yes, the Hondo is a very, very pretty figure.
Yeah,
I loved him from the Clone Wars, love him from Rebels. He's one of my favorite characters. He's funny. Jim Cummings does an amazing job with him, and they make him a Galaxy's Edge exclusive.
Yeah, I mean, you knew they were going to have sort of all kinds of exclusives for the park. You just knew it was going to happen. It's just a shame it's with some of the Black Series figures that you'd like to add to your collection.
Yeah, I mean, I want the Mountain Trooper. That looks kind of cool. I want Pyre. The Ren already got an iteration of Ren. Don't really need another one, but
I think
Hondo.
Yeah, the outside of that being exclusive to the park, I think if you want to buy that outside of not going to the park, you're getting that online, it'll probably be cheaper than some of the exclusives that are being bandied about.
Yes, I mean, we might as well already look at, in a brief moment, a break from this video. In all seriousness, Dave and I are big collectors. We love Star Wars. We have done for many years, the pair of us. I mean, between George, Dave, and myself, you're looking at 60, 70 years worth of fandom, easily, between the three of us. And it's a shame that, I mean, George is there for us. He can, if he's lucky, grab stuff for us because of the lottery system. The Pops, I think, is outrageous. What's happened with that? The fact that we've already seen someone put the entire collection up, 9 figures, for a markup of how many hundreds?
It was I think it's £600 markup from
Yes,
the actual
750 quid or something.
Yeah, just to get those collection. Someone's got them for, I think they're like $15 a piece.
Yeah.
They're trying to make £600 profit on these.
The scary part is they'll easily be able to make it.
It's crazy. I mean, that's unfortunately why collectors of these things can't get them so easily. Like myself, I'm really getting the pops, so I'd love to have those in my collection, but it's just not feasible at that sort of price.
If George can get you one, he will. You know he will.
Oh, I know, absolutely, and I'd be forever grateful and indebted.
If I can get me one, I'll take it as well because I think they're awesome. But it's just stupid. I mean, although I like the calmer side of things with the fact that the Maul and the Obi-Wan, someone's tried to sell them a couple hundred quid already. They've already gone a few of those, and now they've announced as part of this Hasbro panel coming back to it. Now they're going to MCM Comic Con in London.
Yes.
I don't know if that's May or October. I need to find out which one because I will get them. Or at least get whichever one George doesn't pick up for me, I'll get from Comic Con, and then they go to a German con as well, although that's not been confirmed. But I think that'll probably be Essen, as far as I'm aware, if my knowledge of cons is correct. But those are cool. Anyway, that's an announcement for that. But yes, then we have the droid pack as well.
Yes,
the exclusive droid pack, which has the Star Wars Star Tours, droid in it as well, which looks really cool.
It is. I mean, it is lovely that you see these and you get to see them lovely in the panel, and they've put them all up, and they'll be on all over our website shortly.
Yes, I will be putting up everything on social media as soon as I can, as soon as I'm done with this.
Yeah.
Just because, yes, this is my job basically for the next 4 days. Just, Phil must do everything. Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, you're ill yourself, and George is our own reporter and giving us videos, and I'm the luckless one that does it all. It's fine. And then, then we have the SDCC exclusives. Now, last year they had a really cool special action figure triple pack, which was Dr. Aphra BT1000, which I snapped up immediately and loved it because I got it for the retail of 60, and now they're 120, if not more.
Yeah.
But they've done the same again. They've done it with Luke, and they makes it even worse because I love Luke being my favorite character. I'm like, but you've done Jedi Knight Luke, you've done X-Wing Luke, and you've done Stormtrooper Luke, all with better photorealistic faces because you've used the digital painting. They're all new sculpts as well. So yeah, it's the digital painting and the photorealistic sculpts they've done, which just look stunning. They do look beautiful.
It's a lovely pack as well. Is it just the oh, hello. Live from Chicago.
It is.
Is the camera on?
He was live from Chicago.
It was.
George was about to pop up by the looks of things. And
he is here. No, he is here. I can hear him.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, George.
Can you see
I
me?
don't have any audio for George, so if George is
Hey,
speaking...
there we go.
I don't know if anyone else is hearing that.
I can hear... Dave, be quiet. I can hear George. George, go for it, mate.
I am at Star Wars Celebration Chicago. I can't actually see much. It's really sunny, guys. I've just come out the Celebration store. I may have spent $200. Hold on. It's all in there. I don't know. This was not planned if anyone's watching. I'm doing like a little walking tour. I got the Darth Maul baseball jacket. What else did I get? Darth Maul baseball jacket. The Kylo Ren t-shirts. The Episode 1 Boom to Eve classic t-shirt. The Darth Maul lanyard. And obviously yesterday I got the Donald Glover Hawaiian shirt from Shoda. So all in all, it was it was all. I did really well with money until like 10 minutes ago. But
it was going to happen at some point.
I'm finding my way to the coaches to get back to the hotel. Now, actually, guys, if you look in there, you can see the Galaxy stage.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is me hijacking your stream. Anyone want to ask me anything while I'm still around, while the internet's not completely gone?
Indeed. What's the atmosphere like there, mate?
In the words of what's that boxer, the nutcase dad? The air was palpable. No, this morning the atmosphere was really good. I feel really weird with my phone up like this in public, but the atmosphere's been good. Everyone's been cool. As usual, celebration, the costumes, I'll do everything else.
Yep.
I've had a blister on my foot for a day and a half, and I'm literally walking. I've got 3 days after I'm walking through the paint. I'm actually looking for the exits to get to the coaches. I've got no idea where they are. But yeah, do you want me to walk and talk a bit more?
Yeah, you go for it, mate. You go for it.
Now, sorry.
Yeah.
Hello. Did you hear that?
We can hear that loud and clear. We're about to get copyright strike.
I was going to say, yeah, they strike again. Just do it in the parody rules. Yeah, so panel this morning, Galaxy stage, that was excellent. Sorry, guys, I'm just going to put my bag on a bit safer. The Darth Maul jacket's really nice. It's horrible on the pictures at the front. In person, it's great. I wasn't going to buy it, but another one to add to the collection. I think that's my uniform sorted for Monday. I was meant to buy a Chicago Blackhawks ice hockey jersey, but not anymore. Not anymore.
There are priorities.
No, there are. Ask me some questions, literally, while I'm here, guys. Ask me some questions. If anyone's watching, someone reading out some comments. It's been 2 days, and you can feel it already.
Yeah.
And there's another 3. It's great.
So what the hall's like? What can you see? What the hall's like? What's the set building?
I've seen them. They look great. I'm not actually. So I haven't really explored much because it's a 5-day con. If I time myself out in the first 2, it's going to be very sort of, what's the word? Boring, not boring effects, but tiring effects on the others. So tomorrow I've got the autograph day. I don't expect to be doing much walking around, in all honesty. Mandalorian. I was really obviously, guys, you know, the only 4 I need on my Force Awakens poster is John Boyega, Oscar Isaac, Donald Gleason, and Harrison Ford. 2 guys on my Facebook and they're bloody John Boyega and Oscar Isaac coming out of the Star Wars show. And I was fuming.
Yeah.
Because if I'd have gone around to the back, I would have got him. But hey ho.
That's life. You'll get them another point. But I see them come out was good to see. Here's the thing: you're in the Galaxy stage. What
Galaxy stage panel? Yes. So via miraculous reasons, which I will discuss at a later point offline, I got onto the Galaxy stage.
Yeah.
Sheer stupidity. That's my only description if anyone's intrigued.
Yep.
But no, sorry guys, I'm coming up to the coaching areas. Yeah, it was great. It was really good. You know, some people were like, like, I'm just going to join the queue. Ask me some more questions.
I think that's for George.
Are you done?
We have unfortunately lost George now. However, a very nice surprise cameo there from George.
It was lovely. Sorry, I had to plug in and just listen because I had to listen on YouTube live.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's slightly behind, so I couldn't ask anything because I couldn't listen to the rest of the conversation.
Yeah.
Awesome for him to pop on. That was amazing. That
was cracking because a little behind the scenes. The way that we do these videos is we have our own private chat, and in that we put the login details for the YouTube and for the live stream, for us so we all of us can sync up at the same time, do these videos together. And of course, we'll put the video in the chat for Dave to jump on. And George, miraculously from Chicago, has been able to join us. So a lovely surprise there from George. I need to find out where my place was because I cannot remember for the life of me what I was talking about. It was STCC,
finishing on the prop on the exclusives, yeah.
Yes, okay. They've done the really nice one. They've done the vintage collection Boba Fett as well. That's the other thing. That Boba Fett just looks so cool.
It's nice. It's been painted up as
the holiday special version.
Yeah, it's been sort of it's based on the old figure. So as the Kenner one, so the colors on it are really.
It's interesting how they've not done that as a retro figure though.
Yeah, it is strange. And then they've also done a prototype Vader with like blues and yellows and.
I hadn't seen that.
Yeah, it's a prototype Vader, so it's in the classic Kenner.
I hadn't seen that. Level there. Someone needs to send me that. I need to see this.
I'll send you that for you as soon as we finish. But it's it's in the Kenner packaging, and it's but it's Darth Vader, so you might have a blue head and a green arm and a yellow body, and his legs are a different color. But it's just down as a prototype. So there's that as well.
Oh, you are breaking my heart and my bank account at the same time there, Dave. Damn you, sir.
I'll send you that picture as soon as we finish it and post that as well, sir.
Yeah, I'll have to post it as well. But yeah, damn, okay, you're breaking my heart and my bank account all at the same time. Damn you. Next bit of news, of course, is the Leggett Panel. Very dull. Not a lot.
It really was.
The only thing we had was the box art and the Tantive 4, which surprisingly wasn't a UCS.
No, it's not. But because of the box design is in that black.
That black
UCS
style, which makes it
style.
look like a UCS, but
It's
not UCS.
not. Yeah, and there was a discussion on the actual panel itself. They were saying, "Will you ever release anything bigger than the UCS Falcon?" To which the answer was simply no, because that's the maximum we can kind of build weight-wise for it to support itself. So you won't ever get a set bigger than that. It's kind of nice to know that you'll not get anything larger than that set. Having that set, it's nice to know. But yeah, so it was pretty. I'm really sorry, but it was a really boring panel. Just they were talking about their involvement with Lego over the last 20 years and Star Wars licensing. It wasn't the most lively panel they could have put up for us, to be honest. I would have rather have seen David W. Collins did a music of Episode 1 panel that George actually went to, and that would have been really interesting. He has a great podcast if you get a chance. The Soundtrack Show with David W. Collins, recommended very highly if you want to listen to that as well. It's all about soundtracks, all about music. That would have been a much better panel than a Lego panel.
Indeed, and then that's the actual it for panels for today. Today, of course, was episode 9. The Roses Skywalker today was all about today. That was everything today.
We'll go back to. We talked about it for just over about nearly 40 minutes earlier today, but it was a thing of absolute beauty. I've watched it maybe about 600-700 times now.
I'm up to at least 9 viewings.
Yeah, I've been watching. I've been doing that rubbish thing of sitting watching people react to that video. I was going to do my own, but obviously you can't react after you've already seen it. That just is rubbish. You see some people who do that, and it's like, ugh.
11. I watched it 11 times already.
Yeah, so
I keep going back and watching. Like, how many times have I watched it? Yes, I watched it a lot of times.
Yeah, so it's marvelous. I absolutely love it.
Indeed. Then tomorrow, looking ahead to tomorrow. Tomorrow's kind of the lax day, so we have the main panel is Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. We will report on it for you. We'll give you our full breakdown of it. I can't guarantee you will do a video specific on it because it doesn't interest us amazingly.
Yeah, it's an hour and a half panel, so we'll probably get some sort of news, probably maybe some ride stuff. So we'll see.
I'm not even sure. Guarantee I'm going to be done by that particular point tomorrow either. That's my downfall for that. However, the panel I am interested in is the one following that, which is Jedi Fallen Order.
Yes.
The fact that we had the leaked artwork yesterday has now been confirmed.
Yes, it
we
has.
We have single player, no multiplayer, no microtransactions. It's a Star Wars game that everyone's going to love.
This is my kind of game. Something I can sit down and just play through.
It's reminiscent of kind of Force Unleashed. It's that kind of ilk of lovely absolutely. Single player story mode we can really get into. And there won't be anyone turning from the Empire to the Rebel Alliance again, which is fine with me. I'm
really excited for this game. It's the kind of game I like to play. I don't mind Battlefront, but I'm not a great online player. I'm very much the guy who'll be respawned every 4 seconds and be shot in the head again. So I'm
a little better. I'm respawned every 10 seconds.
Excellent. So I'm really looking forward to this coming out and being able to play it. And I'm really looking forward to seeing some more about the story and where it's set, and I'm guessing we'll find out on some of the planets they're going to, and about the character, our lead character. That'd be really interesting to know about as well.
Yeah, and then of course we have closed out the day with the Sisters of the Force Women of Star Wars panel. I'm just interested to see what they do in that. It's not anything special, not taken away from it. I'm just not overly excited for
it. It's going to be. I don't know how they're going to play it. It depends, obviously, what kind of guests they bring out. I guess
I'm thinking. Ashley Eckstein, maybe Tia Sakar, Vanessa Marshall, Daisy Ridley.
They'll probably find that, they're all there, obviously, with the panels that are coming up, and then obviously we know Daisy's there from today, so if they do that...
Janina Gavankar is also signing, so she may be there as well.
So, yeah, you could have a quite interesting panel, but it's going to be what subject they take them over. Is it just going to be about women being in Star Wars, or is there going to be some overriding arc with that as well? So I'll be interested to see it. I will watch it, and again we'll talk it through tomorrow night. Probably the only solo video we'll do tomorrow will probably be Jedi Fallen Order.
Yeah,
and then we'll do a roundup, and we'll speak about the other panels in that as well.
Indeed. So we'll do a roundup. We'll do a solo video. We'll get everything out tomorrow. George may well cameo again. This wasn't a planned event, so him popping up was a complete surprise. We can't guarantee he'll be on the show tomorrow. He'll probably do another audio deep dive as he's done already today, which we will put up in a minute. Dave, I know you'll handle that.
Yes.
I don't think there's anything else to add. I think that's it for
It's been
our little roundup video.
It's just been an episode 9 day, and it's been a really exciting start to Celebration because of it.
Indeed. So, as per usual, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Ones of the Force, the Star Wars Podcast, or at the Force Podcast. You can find this audio version later on iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, and Podbean. Of course, we're live here on YouTube. We're live here over the entire weekend, putting up videos every time we can. We've been Ones of the Force. May the Force will be with you. Good night.